All right, this is a hack that I want you to try and to just see if it works for you. No pressure if it doesn't, but maybe it will, because I know it works for me, and I know I've worked with so many people over the years, and it's worked for them as well. So let's give it a try. We're gonna keep it really simple. It's to do with your workouts. You know, when you're just not feeling very motivated and you're like, I'm not sure that I'm gonna do it today. All those excuses that we have can creep in, yeah? So what we are going to try with your next, once you're done finished watching this video, your next workout that's coming, you're going to find your favorite song, one of your songs or podcast or something that you like to work out to. You're gonna press play. The second you press play, you're gonna start moving, even if it's just really light movement, even if it's not necessarily a move from your workout, just some movement. So for example, for me, that would look like I put on some sort of Pink song or Taylor Swift song or something cheesy like that, I know, don't hate me, and I would hit my mat. I would get on my mat and I would just start moving. So I'd start with some stretches, I'd start with some squats, I'd start with a bit of planking, and I would just start moving. And the rule is that if by the time the song finishes playing, so if you're choosing a podcast, you might want to choose something that's a little bit, one of those shorter episodes, you know? By the time that is finished, if I decide at that point that I'm done and I still I don't want to do it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not motivated, just how I was feeling before I started moving, if I'm still feeling that, then the rule is I can call it and I can say, nope, it wasn't for me. I don't want to continue, and I will just call it a day, be proud of what I did, and move on. Off we go. We tried, we did our best. So what we're trying to do here is, what happens more often than not is that that blood starts flowing, those happy chemicals start going into your brain. You remember how good it feels, especially if you've been doing this for a little bit of time now, and you've hacked your way into probably completing majority of the workout, if not all of the workout. And so I think I can recall two times that I have hit play on the song, I've started doing my moves, and then I've actually at the end of that song been, you know, it's not for me. Today is not my day. I'm just gonna call it and off I go with the rest of my day. That's a pretty low amount of times. And so what we're hoping here is that the same thing happens for you. You press play and you are moving, and then before you know it, you feel a bit better and you want to continue. Okay, so it's not about being perfect. As always, progress over perfection, but this is a way that you can sort of try and help yourself to get the wheels turning, to get on your mat, to do the work that you know is going to feel good, you know is going to help you have a more amazing day, or a more amazing sleep if it's the end of the day, or more energy in the afternoon if you're doing middle of the day. And so there you go. That's what we're going to try. 3, 2, 1, go is another method that you can look at. There's another video on that, but this is another great way just to get going, to see how it feels, and to essentially improve your chances of being consistent, because we know consistency is what leads to those awesome results, those awesome feelings. And so I hope you try it, and if you do, I hope it works really well, and I can't wait to hear about how it goes. Hit play on that song and just get moving.